Hey folks, Mike, Life Behind Bars here. Motorcycle safety training. For those of you that know me, you know that motorcycle safety training is kind of near and dear to my heart. And if you think you need it, or if you think you don't need it, check out this video we shot with Tim Cody at Cente Training. He has 2 sites, and I'll let Tim get into it. But if you think you are even interested in motorcycle, riding a motorcycle side-by-side, ATV, whatever, talk to this guy. It's one-stop shopping. Let's roll the video. I'll see you in a few. Hey folks, Mike, Life Behind Bars. We are here in Ashland, Kentucky with Tim Cody. We've caught up with him here at Cente Training. He runs a couple of motorcycle safety courses, and we're going to let Tim tell you about his courses, what he does, where he's out of, and how to get in touch with him. So Tim, if you would, just tell us a little bit about where's your operations at?
Well, we're based in Knott County at the Knott County Adventure Park there in Knott County.
Is it the Mind-Made?
Mind-Made Adventure Park.
Okay.
Of course, that's an off-road park.
Right.
But years ago, they hired me initially to run the ATV side of things. At that time, Knott County led Kentucky in deaths, and Kentucky led the state, as a state, led the nation in ATV-related deaths. So they decided to build that facility initially as an ATV training center. They added the motorcycle training about 3 or 4 years later.
Okay.
So that's how kind of we got started there.
So you do the motorcycle two-wheel training, the ATV training, and then is there any other training that you do there?
Sure. We do ATV training, side-by-side training if you need that. A lot of companies use that. We also do dirt bike safety training.
Awesome.
We have trails there. I used to do a lot of guided trails and things, but I don't do that much anymore.
Okay.
I still can, but generally those classes involve a tiny bit of trail riding at the end of it, sort of as a kind of a celebration of what they just went through and an opportunity to experience.
Get them off
off-road a little bit, get them some real world experience a little bit.
Let them do that disconnect to where that what they learned they can apply on the trail.
Absolutely.
Right. Gotcha.
And of course, far and away the most thing we do safety training wise is motorcycle safety. We do it there, and there's a big need. We're the only site east of I-75 in Kentucky that does the motorcycle safety training. You know, I know Wildcat Harley Davidson's technically east of I-75, but they're virtually on I-75.
Right, and
so,
they're strictly Harley Davidson motorcycles.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
And this is a big need here in eastern Kentucky. So that's why we started coming up here to Ashland once a month. The Boyd County Board of Education is great to work with us on that. They give us access to the parking lot. We submit a schedule to them. They approve it, and then that's our schedule for the year.
Right. Okay.
So that's how that works.
So you have the training center in Knott County Training Center,
Right.
and then you have the one here in Ashland, which is in Boyd County, the school system, the education. And it's MSF-based curriculum. There's lots of different cycles. We'll do kind of a little walk around and show you some of the different motorcycles that you can train on. Basically, when you take Tim's course, it's in the state of Kentucky. When you take the course, they'll give you 2 cards. One is for your motorcycle insurance discount if your insurance company offers it. The other is your license waiver. So in the state of Kentucky, if you meet the stipulations, which you need to research those, once you take our course, then basically what happens is you are signed off at the Department of Motor Vehicle to receive your endorsement for your motorcycle license. And we've talked about this in a couple other videos, but one of the things that Tim and I hear are the excuses of why that they don't need this course or why it's not beneficial. And you've heard my version of it, so I'll let Tim give you a couple of his and reasons that people don't want to take the course. What's some of the excuses you heard, Tim?
Well, a lot of people don't like to take the time. You know, a lot of them think, oh, I know how to ride, or my uncle will show me how to ride, and this, that, and the other type of stuff. Really, this is an organized, very structured curriculum. We take you from the basics of knowing virtually nothing about a motorcycle and get you through that. Eventually, through all the exercises, you're up and riding, and at least doing the minimum requirements to meet the state requirements to ride on the state roads.
So can the folks take your program if they don't even own a motorcycle, or if they don't have an endorsement? Can they take your program?
Sure, that's exactly what we do. We have a variety of different motorcycles to fit, hopefully, most, if not all, people who are interested in riding. No matter how large, small, whatever you may be, we've got a bike probably will fit you.
Awesome. So I'll link a link in the bottom of the video here, how to get in touch with Tim, his website, his phone number. Again, he offers 2 courses, one in Knott County, Kentucky, and one here in Ashland, Kentucky. He teaches a bunch of different courses. So if you've ever wanted to ride a motorcycle, ATV, 3-wheeler, whatever, side by side, or if you work for a company that needs or has to have the safety training for ATVs or side by sides, get in touch with Tim. Again, I'll leave all his credentials in there. And again, Tim, thanks for the cool t-shirt. We appreciate what you do, and we'll see you down the road. Mike, Life Behind Bars. Folks, thanks for watching and tuning in. Hey folks, I'm back. Mike, Life Behind Bars. The video or the audio on that was horrible. My apologies. I'm not sure what happened to my DJI mics, but probably user error, which is most usually what it is. But anyway, I wanted to talk about some of the highlights in that video. A guy's name is Tim Cody. He's from Knott County. He has 2 motorcycle safety sites for safety training. He does motorcycle, ATV, side-by-side, and dirt bike school. He has 2 sites, one in Ashland, one in Knott County. It's a Knott County Training Center. If you've ever been to Mind Made Adventure Park, right there is where Tim's main site is. Tim's been teaching for approximately 30 years. He was actually my mentor when I come into the program, and I've been doing it for 25 years. But so what I wanted to get across is, if you ever had the inkling to want to ride a motorcycle, whether you plan on buying one, even if you just want a weekend to have fun, go look Tim up, or any site in the state of Kentucky. And I'm going to be bringing you different sites that's in the state of Kentucky, because there's like 8 or 10 of them now that's in the state. Harley Davidson sponsors one, which is Harley Davidson Riding Academy. And then MSF has MSF, which is a Motorcycle Safety Foundation. It's the same curriculum. They're just different programs. The one is designed for Harley. The other one is designed for any and all other motorcycles. Then again, like I said, the programs, there's the trike class, which Tim teaches. There's the dirt bike school, and then the side-by-side training. It's a good class. I promise you'll have fun. If nothing else, it'll make you a better car driver. And then you kind of understand what motorcyclists go through. But please look this guy up. Again, I apologize for the audio, but I will put a link in here to get in touch with Tim. Look his site up, look at MSF stuff. Please, folks, get trained, train up, gear up, stay safe, shiny side up, rubber side down. Mike, Life Behind Bars. Hope to see you on the road. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. We'll see you on the road.